Have you ever felt like you were waiting for something big to happen in your life? A breakthrough, a new job, maybe a relationship to finally click into place. We all spend a lot of time waiting. But Jesus told a story, a parable that asks a really important question. Is waiting the same as being prepared? Picture this. A grand wedding is about to happen. 10 young women, the bridesmaids, are waiting for the bridegroom to arrive so they can join the procession into the celebration. This is the moment they've been waiting for. The whole community is buzzing. Now, all 10 of them have lamps to light the way because it's going to be dark. But here's where things get interesting. 5 of these women were what the story calls wise. They thought ahead. They knew the bridegroom could be delayed, so they brought extra flasks of oil for their lamps, just in case. They were prepared for the long haul. The other 5, well, the story calls them foolish. Not because they were bad people, but because they were careless. They had their lamps, sure, but they didn't bring any extra oil. They figured what they had would be enough. They were just waiting, not preparing. As the evening wore on, the bridegroom was delayed. It got late, really late. All 10 of the women got drowsy and eventually fell asleep. Waiting can be tiring, can't it? Then, at midnight, the cry rings out. He's here. The bridegroom is coming. Go out to meet him. Suddenly, everyone scrambles. The 10 women wake up and start trimming their lamps to make them burn brightly. The 5 wise women pour their extra oil into their lamps and they shine brilliantly. But the 5 foolish women look at their lamps in panic. The flames are sputtering, dying out. They've run out of oil. In a desperate moment, they turn to the wise women. Give us some of your oil, they beg. Our lamps are going out. But the wise women shake their heads. There might not be enough for both of us, they say. You should go to the market and buy some for yourselves. It sounds a little harsh, but they're being practical. If they shared, nobody's lamp would last. So the 5 foolish women rush off into the darkness, trying to find someone to sell them oil in the middle of the night. And while they're gone, the bridegroom arrives. The 5 wise women, with their lamps burning brightly, join the procession and go with him into the wedding banquet. And then the door is shut. A little while later, the other 5 women finally show up. They have their oil now, but it's too late. They stand outside the closed door, knocking and pleading. Sir, open the door for us. But a voice comes from inside, and the words are chilling. Truly I tell you, I do not know you. They were there. They waited, but they missed the moment. This story isn't just about ancient weddings or lamp oil. It's a powerful metaphor for our own lives. We can be waiting for God, waiting for our purpose, waiting for that big moment. But are we actively preparing? Being prepared isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. It's about cultivating our faith, our character, our relationship with God day by day, not just assuming it will all be there when we need it. The oil in the story represents that inner preparation, the prayer, the reading of Scripture, the acts of kindness, the quiet moments spent listening for God's voice. It's the stuff nobody else sees, but it's what keeps our spiritual light burning. You can't borrow this preparation at the last minute. You can't rely on someone else's faith to get you through. It has to be your own. The story is a wake-up call. Opportunity, especially spiritual opportunity, doesn't wait forever. The door won't always be open. So let's ask ourselves today, am I just waiting, or am I actively preparing? Am I tending to my lamp? Am I making sure I have enough oil for the journey, no matter how long the wait is? Because when the call comes, we want to be ready to step into the celebration with our lights shining brightly. Thanks for watching today. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you think. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.